today at the African Violet Show hosted by the cities of Burbank and Montrose at African Violet Societies at Descanso Gardens. Beautiful plants, great number of and great selection of different African violets and other gesneriads, and I was able to pick a few for my own collection. So let's start with this miniature in full bloom. This is called Jolly Orchid. It's a double white with blue eye, variable green edge. You can see here is green edge around the petals. That is very pretty, and quilted medium green foliage. Very excited to have this plant now in my collection of miniatures and semi-miniatures. The next one is Rob's Outer Orbit. It's a semi-miniature, and it was the first plant I found that I wanted to purchase. And it's interesting because I just got Rob's Inner Orbit from Violet Barn, and I was thinking, oh, I gotta have another orbit, the outer orbit now. So I was very happy that I saw it. It's the semi-double dark blue pansy with bright pink spots and white edge, and variegated dark green and white quilted foliage with red back. And I can show you the inner orbit so you can compare. None of them is blooming yet. So this is the Rob's Inner Orbit semi-miniature, and this is Rob's Outer Orbit. Very excited. The inner orbit blooms in pink, light pink, and the outer orbit, as I said, blooms in like blue with pink fantasy. And I found a picture that I can show you from the internet. It's very pretty. I'm very excited. The next African Violet, and I got the leaves, and I've always wanted this one. It's Ma's Melody Girl, and it's a standard with girl foliage, and it blooms dark pink with rounded petals. And I'll show you a picture that I found online. I think it's very pretty, and I don't have any standards with girl foliage, and I think this one is a classics, a must-have in your collection if you would like to get a standard size violet with girl foliage. Ma's Melody Girl is your girl. And then finally, this is a new for me because I don't have Epicias in my collection yet, but I just couldn't pass by without getting it. It's called Epicia Thad's Pink Crocodile. So I've got a pink crocodile now in my African Violet collection. Look at the leaves. I think they're gorgeous, and I just could not get it. So I got it. Very excited. And I saw the blooming varieties, but I wanted a young plant, and I looked it up online and found a picture from the Burbank African Violet Society with the blooms. So it's orange, red, very, very bright colored blooms that really stand out on that dark, the background of the dark brown, pink, green, dark olive green foliage. So now these are all, I've sprayed them. I know that, you know, I have to be, when you bring new plants and you already have a collection of African violets in your home, you need to make sure that, you know, you don't bring any elements of environment that to introduce that might harm your own collection. So I made sure that I use a spray, and this is something that I recently found in at my local Lowe's, and it's organic gardening, garden safe spray. And I'm not, you know, affiliated with this company. I just wanted to share what I use when I bring in new plants in my house, and it's a fungicide, 3 garden products in one. So it has fungicide, insecticide, and miticide in one bottle, and I've been using it successfully so far. So these are all sprayed now, and except the leaves, which I will spray before planting and let them dry. I'll be planting these today, and I will be repotting, keeping these in a separate room, the potted plants, and I'll repot them tomorrow, but I think I'll take care of the leaves today. Thank you very much for watching. I will be posting updates about these new plants, and so stay tuned.